Hey guys. As you can tell, I am pretty sick. The resolution is really weird. I don't know. So it's Monday. Tomorrow's my birthday. Don't know how I feel about that. I remember when I was like 13, I was like thinking like, wow, I imagine like how am I gonna be when I'm like 16 or 17, and now here I am and I am an absolute fuck. So good. Last Monday I went to a rave sort of thing on campus, and this girl twerked on me 3 different times, and I impressed a lot of people with my twerking skills because apparently I can twerk. News to me. No, just kidding. I actually practiced a lot before I went off to college, so oops. What else? I went to Film Fest this weekend, and I already told you guys what I did. Got to see Channing Tatum and Steve Carell in the flesh. That was a good time. Yeah, it was. My life is wonderful. So a bunch of the boys are apparently going to strip for me tomorrow, as far as I know. I'm expecting them to fall out at any time and be like, we were kidding. I think they're actually absolutely serious. I think they're going to Walmart to get Speedos soon. So, yeah, they're really cute. Yeah, so that's happening. There's a girl on my floor who has a birthday on Thursday, so they're gonna do it twice, apparently. Yep. Yeah. Went to my property in Gunnison today, and I don't know. It's just weird because I have like 3 different homes. Like I have like, well, 4 counting metaphysical home. No, just kidding. But like I have like my house in the boonies that you guys have all been to, that my parents' house, the adobe house. I have my home here, my little dorm. We lofted Alex's bed, so now it's a lot higher. I don't know. I really like my room. So I have my dorm, and then I have my property, and that still kind of like has a special place in my heart. Still found out today, because I really want to take you guys there sometime. It's so cool. And then there's like Lord of the Rings is like kind of like my home. I don't know how to describe it. Like all the places in that movie, I feel like the Shire, like that's my home. So that's, I don't know, some thoughts that I've been having today. I will be 17 in exactly, let's do the math. In about 7 hours and 37 minutes. So, killing it. Yeah. My classes are pretty easy so far. I'm taking some sustainability classes, which are pretty cool. History of rock and roll is kind of fucking boring, which is really sad. If you hear random noises, you know what that life's about. Hashtag dorm life. Let's see. I don't know. I really miss my pets a lot, and I'm glad that I got to see them this weekend. And I had Chinese food this weekend, and like, if you've never heard me say it before, I seriously like say that I crave Chinese food all the time. So I had Chinese food, and fuck, it was so fucking good. And I also watched Noah, that movie. obviously you've probably heard of it. You haven't heard of it. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. And it was it was not up to par with my expectations. Then I watched Rio 2 with Kyle. Kyle and I have this thing where whenever we're together, we watch really stupid movies, like really stupid animated ones. Like, there's this, it's like, I forget the production company, but there was like a Adventures in Zambezia. Look it up. It's the funniest freaking thing I've ever, like, we watched it and it was really funny. And then like Rio and Rio 2. So we watched Rio 2. And like there's another, oh, it's Triggerfish, I think. Triggerfish production company also does this movie about a zebra, and it's animated, and it's just like, it's always like this protagonist, like teenage character going to find himself or like whatever. It's really funny. Yeah, look up Triggerfish stuff. They're kind of cute, and Kyle and I watch them a lot. Anyway, yeah, that was just a bunch of filler stuff that I told you guys about, because, yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is happening, but not a lot of interesting stuff. Oh, but I walked that kid Kelsey to class last week, and he is adorable, and he's really nice, and I sit near him a lot in English, and I just sit next to him, and he goes, "Hi," and I'm like, "Oh my god, you're so cute." Anyway, alright, I'm at 7